Hello，各位朋友，晚上好，欢迎继续收看双木阿罗伊的 WWE 2K20 EP4，我是双木。OK， 画面出来了。好，这个系列我刚刚看了一下我自己的 YouTube， 上一次的更新是在11月底啊，真的是有点凄惨。那之所以会拖这么久，是因为上一次的那个真的上一次那个断线的问题实在让我太不爽了，不是断线啊，就是那个叫什么，他那个游戏卡顿的问题啊，实在让我太不爽了，所以我就把这东西关掉一段时间，没有再碰。那直到最近呢，我看到官网上面它出了一堆的更新包，然后还有那个叫什么？还有它有复制，也不是复制啊，它有开出一些新的，应该不是开出新的啊，它有去修好这个会自动断离的 bug。我想说 OK， 那我就回来把这个坑给填起来，不然一直卡在这个点真的是，其实我自己打到哪里我自己忘记了。唉，而且它的音乐都有版权的问题啊，我第一部影片也是这样拖了好久，就是上传删掉，上传删掉，整个重新弄过好几次。OK， 观众一如往常的少，那就让我们开始吧。上一次打到哪里了？上一次打到什么地方？其实我自己忘记了。哦，到 Chapter 15，所以应该今天晚上可以打完。先看一下，好，没有东西可以升级。这边男的也没有东西可以升级。OK， 我们直接进剧情。我声音最近有点哑掉了，因为感冒的关系。那这一阵子其实我自己本身也玩了几款游戏，像是那个《碧血狂杀》、RDR2 哦，然后我甚至已经把接龙打到一个新的层次，打到60级了，还是怎样？先跟 Ronda 讲话吗？
I hope you're feeling alright after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
Bring my A game， 这是要我们打出一场好比赛啊 ！Yes, I will。又是这个 Brooklyn Von Braun。
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
啊 shit， 我只能选他选的。
Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now.
所以我们有 Kurt Hawkins， 然后 Riley Flash， 还有 Drew McIntyre， 这3个可以选。我记得 Riley Flash 好像是我们教练，对不对？然后 Drew McIntyre 是那个苏格兰狂人 Kurt Hawkins， 之前 Edge 的小弟，然后现在好像又跟 Zack Ryder 好像又组起来了，好难选哦。感觉选谁都不对啊，这个什么情况？快点告诉我应该选谁。Kurt Hawkins, Riley Flash, Drew McIntyre， 啊，就选 Drew 好了。
When you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
Shut your mouth. It's scheduled for 1 fall.
Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, Cindy Diana.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
接下来就是我们的老对手 Drew McIntyre。我怎么觉得我有一种会被表的感觉。
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
我记得好像今年的 Royal Rumble 赢家是 Drew 吧。
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre traveled the globe, picking fights on every
好，
stop.
我觉得可以跳了。我实在是很不喜欢 Drew McIntyre。啊 ，damn， Carmella。Yes, yes, yes, I'm on my name. Yeah, I'm fabulous.
Mella is money.
好啦，至少这个 Carmella 是比以前好看的。那前几代的 Carmella 真的那个女角怎么捏怎么崩。我记得我那个时候在 PSP 玩过 2K12 ，PSP 的末代 2K 12。那个年代捏的最好看的是 Beth Phoenix， 最传神的竟然是 Beth Phoenix， 连 Kelly 都坏掉。
For this young lady. What do you got? Both on the bandwagon or something?
Fabulous。其实我觉得 Carmella 的进场音乐还蛮好听的。EC Free 是 EC Free 吗？啊，真的是他。
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE. And weighing in at 231 pounds,
Top 1%。
He's had a bit of trouble adapting to the main roster.
啊，
as the mixed match
好
challenge，kicks off, most
开
teams
打。
have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von
其实我已经忘记我这
Wagner's
我这只角色到底捏的是什么东西了。
This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger
哦
issue is
直接先炸了一个。
trying to coexist after recent history in the
等一下，这个有没有match object？
5
对
series，
赢就好了。
final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown
好
Live Women's Championship. There is no way
这应该是剧情而已。
stop her now. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Uh-oh.
啊！
Belly to back suplex.
好屁呀、啊！上来，上来！
Straight punch. Jarring.
哦，这个，哎呦喂！
Golly.
OK， 再来一把 belly back。我就针对被打。
Carmella is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do?
接下来这个，哦哦，这个，哦，啊 ，ouch，
Face first. Good night.
face first， 痛啊这个，
Hooked him up.
再来一发
And a suplex.
back suplex。哦，被解掉了。
Nice reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
boom, what impact. Oh, look at this. Look at the
Oh.
suplex off the top rope.
哦哦，
Take all the wind out of you. Oh,
Right.
it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night.
直接一发 GT， 哎呀 ，roll black。 Stunner！
This could be it.
哇耶！
Headbutt.
喂，你怎么把裁判打晕啊？雷耶！
Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Oh, brutal. She's got the shoulders down.
我自己来。
The result is
哎呀，
right now is absolutely unreal.
想干嘛？想干嘛？
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Going up top. Look out.
Here we go.
50. Nailed it.
Oh, nasty. Shoulders down. This could be it. What's it going to take to keep her
哦
down?，
竟然没有用。
Ooh, what impact. Right across the face.
哦，
Started DDT.
我看一下我这次第二招用的是什么。 Champion Signature STO。
STO. Nice right hand. And she's toying with her now.
来，上来，起来！啊，被解掉了！哎呦喂！你以为只有你会解是不是？等你很久了。
Like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
High angle belly back suplex. Straight punch. Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Connects.
我不知道原来我这次可以这样接，我没有这样接过招。再来一下。输牙，太输牙。起来，等你起来。GTS。啊 ，McIntyre， 你终于做了一件对的事。
Huge win for her against some very tough competition. That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
就让猪躺了一场。Ah yeah, Trey.
Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 283 pounds, the WWE Champion, Double A Woods A. Roy.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys. Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I
这家伙真是我捏出最喵的一个角色，没有之一，有够喵的。接下来是我们的伙伴 Ronda Rousey。这个到底是嘘声还是喝彩啊？是时候来一点肥宅快乐水了。哎 ，Velveteen, is that you? 好，我错了。 Velveteen 才是最喵的那一个。然后另外一个是谁？哦，比昂卡。
Bianca Belair is a superstar who impresses me whenever she steps into the ring. She's improving every time she steps.
其实我觉得比昂卡她还蛮漂亮的，但是发型真的非常有特色。我空敲他也倒，是怎样？欠锤。
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk. Oh, foot just stomping down.
真的，我真的完全忘记我的角色要怎么打了，好久没有玩了。多久啊？11月12号，然后现在是2月27，2个月，2个半月，这2个半月我就是在 GTA。哦，被解掉。想干嘛？想干嘛？躺下来吧你！
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Suplex. 哦，他已经开偷招了。
But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter. Heavy duty right hand.
有办法飞吗？我知道我们不能飞，没关系，我可以从 Top Row。哇！哎，这个有任务哎。As Trey performs a great move in the ring. OK， 抓他摔。
Velveteen's dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver.
真的要这样玩
Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
It looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team. I think you're right, Saxton.
啊，完蛋了，把 Ronda 弄伤了。 球了。
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt.
I hope it was worth it for Trey.
伤敌1000，自损800。我现在看到什么啊？就这只机械手，我还是觉得他到底是哪里得罪了编剧。
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been
Oh,
thinking about making the move to
damn.
in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.
竟然要带着他打组合双打，然后又要跟Samoa Joe打防卫冠军，而且还是 submission match。天哪，2个半月我竟然忘了这是一个多混蛋的人。
WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be your partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
动真格了啊！两边要争了，两边都不打算输啊。我现在每次看到这个进度条慢下来，我都有一种不祥的预感。这那种条件反射了。OK， 我们的 Double Woods A Roy， 我看一下他进场是怎样。啊。为什么他连走路都这么的欠打？Sami Zayn， Let's go！ 所以他的。所以他的伙伴该不会是 Kevin Owens 吧？哦，这个 Ember Moon 吗？对 ，Ember Moon。啦啦啦啦。为什么你声音会比还要早出来？我的天啊！好，这个哦，把他敲到红血，就不用管别的东西了，敲就对了。
Pairing, they've been at each other's throats for like 20 years. Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the mixed match challenge. I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Kinda like that.
I bet you do.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Oh my God! Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. He has become relentless at this point. Ain't no stopping him now. Plenty of fight left.
想干嘛？想干嘛
Watching him remove the past few years, Corey. One thing.
？Belly to belly.
Maybe unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to
1, 2, 3.
He's taking it up top.
perched up top?
来 ，what？ 躲掉。
Evading possible disaster.
想干嘛
Look at this.
？Sidewalk slam。好，可以了，任务达成。
Producing a trample.
Let's try before。哎，又好。
Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey. Is she trying to prove she can do it better? I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun. I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange. It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend Red for their mixed match challenge match.
直接跳出来断了我们的 acceleration 吗？
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
It's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed
哦，
match
直接开打。
begins, we have to
对手是谁啊 ？Ruby Riot
could end up facing
对上
Trey
啊 ，Alistair Black。
Braun at some point. Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely
一次
be a
敲两个。
volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions.
我现在才看到。
Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
She's been on the offensive for a little
Irish
while now.
Rip。
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better.
好，成功。
Ruby Riot with the reversal. And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that. After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement. This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre
What?
walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this.
所以现在从混合双打变成女子单打。干，骗人！2K 官方说有修，骗人的，又崩了。啊，游戏又崩了，只能重开了。干，那明明说有修的，结果还是崩了，怎么回事哦？我也没有开多少东西啊，就 Chrome。 因为要用 YouTube 要连 YouTube 啊，然后不管怎么样，还是继续做吧。要叫我重看一次就好了。重打，没有哎。
And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division. You know, it's always sort of
win the match by pinfall or submission.
WWE comes to New Orleans, wonderful hospitality from the city every time we visit. And there's great gyms in the area too. Only you, Saxton, are going to creepy gyms.
去哪里呀？起来啊！上来啊！
You can't skip leg day.
Yeah, yes you can, Saxton. Your job doesn't require anyone to see your legs. You're behind a desk.
She seems to have gained the advantage here. You can
What?
see the confidence.
来一个 back suplex.
Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot.
She needs to turn the tide here. Really just laying it in.
In a bad way here, guys. Good golly, what a knee.
哦，连续2发膝撞。
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
背击吗 ？Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
雪崩式的 elbow drop 直接砸在腰上。哦，哦，这个连续的。哦耶！感觉好痛。
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
哎，一把 GTS 把它终结掉吧。Go to sleep.
Night, night. Cover. There's two. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Cindy Diana.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That'll knock Ruby Riott down a peg or two.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for...
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look, it's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
啊，所以这边又要选择了，又选择让 McIntyre 赢，还是选择让 Red 赢？还是选择让那个 Von Braun Brooklyn Von Braun 啊，难选啊。 好难选啊。好吧，还是用 Trey 好了。我上一次是让 Red 赢，我一周目的时候是让 Red 赢。而且我没有清晰官方的说法，我现在是用视窗模式在打，这至少要喷掉，我还可以直接关掉。他之前那个 bug 严重的时候，你全萤幕用全萤幕打挂掉就是挂掉，你整个电脑要重开。唉，因为我个人是比较想扁 Drew McIntyre。直接连进场都不看了，开打。Let's try the win mismatch challenge by pinfall submission. 啊，这个压制地点要慎选。我天哪！那也太耐打了吧！我连续这样打下来，他只扣我这么一点点，而且用 Trey 好像蛮满意，因为女生可以打男生，但男生不可以打女生，所以我没有办法像刚刚那一场用 Red 的那种方式打，就一直偷，就一直把男的敲下台就好了，这一敲下去就输了。做完先把它血耗光再说。
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
哦，再来一脚。哦，这个举起来的 Power Bomb。对 ，Red 是会进场干扰的，所以不能用常规的方式。我应该说只能用常规的方式打。哦，他有开坦克，所以伤害减很低。Spinebuster， 先来个 OMG 啊 ！King of Swing。哦，好烂了。但是应该绕了过去。哎，绕是绕过去，但是伤害没有打出来。看一下他接下来几招怎么放。Batista Bomb, Cold Blue, Spear, Spinebuster, OK。哎，数一下就没了。哎，没关系。Power Bomb。
He's going for it all. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Turning the momentum to his favor. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
好，他坦克用完了，所以现在伤害叠起来了。
Oh my God! Pendulum backbreaker. Tick tock. Nice amateur takedown.
起来！
Jumping clothesline. What agility!
起来！ Spear！
For the win. 2 count.
哦，赢了！
Acrimonious pass. Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the mixed match challenge. I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed. And she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
接下来应该就是对神魔阿救的这一场了。
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way, real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate, good enough that we won the mixed match challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red.
反应也太大。
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye WWE Championship. Goodbye Trachea. Goodbye Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
他进还是好，我不该笑的。
The special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
看来终于冰释前嫌了。他查了那个动物园的动物保护机构的那个 那个叫什么捐款清单，发现Brooklyn Von Brown 真的把赢得那个 Mixed Tag Challenge 的钱捐进去了。
1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait,
把 Diva Champ 带回来了。
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened? I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
What the hell？ 所以我们到底有没有成功的把 Diva Champ 带回来？啊 ，One Fall WWE Championship。OK， 这就是一场复仇之战。对上 Samoa Joe。
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 283 pounds. He is the WWE champion, Double A Woods A. Roy.
这场应该不用认真打，他应该是任务达成就好了。
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown.
哦，打到红条。
After nearly a decade of anticipation. I don't think
1500集 SmackDown 特别节目。
Which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
被解掉。
Who's in Trey's corner? There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
He's been quickly taking control here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
哇 ，Power Bomb， 好爽，终于可以暴揍三毛阿舅了。再来一下哈，旋转的 Power Bomb。靠到裁判。Elbow drop. OK， 成功命中。Perform a submission move.好，成功了。反正会被解掉，一定是被解掉，接到那个 Coquina Crutch， 没错。哦吼吼！
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina Clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work. It's over.
被锁爆了。还是输了。What the? No, 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 no. Oh.
Was this some kind of setup all along? It had to be. Hindsight's 2020, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true. Saxton, you said Brooklyn.
我觉得我被表了，我是不是被表了啊？
If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
超级被表爆，他教的那招根本没用。好，加一个 skill point， 哦，加了38点。好，接下来又是漫长的配点之路。
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
过分啦，这个。先配点吧。好过分啊！输了就够难过了，还要被表，真的是。OK， where's reversal？ 这是谁？这应该是 Trey 的。我是能把能点的 reversal 都点光了。好吧，那就 heal point。 ？Skill point 没了吗？反正就把能点的都点一点。哎，找到一个 reversal。In escape。要好像把能开的全部都开起来。那现在就把 Pin Escape 点了。好，最后一点。好，接下来是 Red 的。哦，应该是 Skill Point 在 Red 那边，在 Red 那边啊。对啊 ，Skill Point 在他这边。Red 他们没开的。哦，对，因为那个都已经 Trade 都已经开好了，所以就没有。对啊，我发现都开满了 ，Skill 都开满了，现在就剩那个打击速度。我觉得 Red 用速攻流好了，就是把打击速度整个拉上去。这边还有2个 reversal， 跳跃距离拉远，血量增加。我找到一个 reversal。OK。A new story。
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance.
Damn you.
Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Oh, Red 出来了。
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out!
哦，又玩这一招。
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn
直接被撞翻。
always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
哦。
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
哦，为什么要这么惨啊？哦，拜托反制，拜托反制。
Suffered enough. Come on, don't do it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
Well, Trey's conditions unclear.
直接躺了。
Is the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
damn！ 虽然这种套路在 WWE 还蛮常见的。
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
我还在消化这个剧情，这到底是……所以我们刚刚他们提到了 Red 是 Diva Champ 的第一挑战者的挑战赛。Thanks， 我蛮喜欢 Sasha 的。
Nothing wrong with trying to make the light shine on you, but there are other women in the locker room in WWE. Banks is a glory hog. Sasha would wait in line for a refrigerator to open. She's that addicted to the spotlight. She's good though. Banks is looking for yet another back to stab tonight. My sources say she's going to do it to the referee. Your sources are wrong. The captain of Team Kick.
莫非是三方威胁战吗？
She's been on WWE's radar for a long time before being signed to the NXT roster. Traveled the world over. When it comes to legitimate tough women, Dakota Kai's at the top of the list.
And many idols that she looked up to in sports entertainment, including one of her favorites, Finn Balor.
The irresistible force.
Nia Jax， 所以是危机四伏 Fatal 4-way。Win the match by pinfall submission.
Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for her. It was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Ai, 被抓到。
A striking blow.
Oh, nasty impact.
哇！
Jax with some offense of her own. Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Into the ring now.
三方威胁战很好用，但是
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And into the count. Not even close. Foot just stomping down. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. She returns the favor there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Finds a way to reverse. Back
Oh.
suplex. Ooh, what impact. Ooh. Boom. Back suplex. Very nice. Stringing together some big moves here.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
Ê, bị chỉ tiêu.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
被抓到，我被大看爆哎！
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Hooked up. Back suplex. Very nice. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
啊，没解招。哦，吃到了。
An early pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice.
Look at this. Targeting the chest. Very effective.
啊，被抓到了。
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Technical prowess from Nia Jax. Sasha Banks sees a hole. Yeah, but could she take advantage of this opening?
被丢出来。
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Sasha Banks looking for approval like she always does.
Sasha hits the backstabber. Look out.
Flips into the backstage. Whoa. Oh, look at that.
哎，哎呀，要重打。
Banks is the winner here.
rematch 了。
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal 4-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her.
Usa suplex.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones milestone she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
Incoming! Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Uh-oh. High angle.
先专注把Dakota 打黄好了，打红好了。
Russian leg sweep. Stomping down.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss. There's the cover.
And here's an early cover. And she kicks out.
That's too early for that.
Wow, she turned that one around. Russian leg sweep. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, she turns it around.
KO punch.
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
That's she breaks the hold.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Look at this. Oh, from the rope. Scoop slam. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
That is a great reversal.
哦，被 counter。
Lost in the corner right now. Ooh, impressive counter. Neckbreaker. Ooh. Oh, my God, what an elbow. She's been on the offensive for a little while now. When she gets in attack mode, look
啊，被抓到，应该不是哦。哦，
at this.
吃了一个 power bomb。
She's letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Changes her fortune there.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Ouch.
Lands face first. Thing up, setting up. And again, yet another counter.
Here we go again.
Backstab. Just like
有点痛啊。
Moves like that will make you question why you
好
still
好
in the
解
ring.
掉了。
It's gonna take more than that to keep her down.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Go to sleep。
Night, night. Is it enough? The cover. 2, 3 on
哎呀，差一点。
Powerbomb.
She's leading.
哎，
Impressive strike combination.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
I got right to the gut. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
哦，
Oh, stun gun.
那要开那个
Stone Cold Stunner.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
Running knee lift. Shoulders down.
哦，好险，
It's over. It's all.
有捡到。
Here is your winner, Cindy Diana. Wow, nicely done here in this
PM touch them.
match.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Well, that'll do it here for this thrilling fatal four-way match.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
Damn.
Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Okay. It's too much.
You know, I heard a rumor that you were gonna show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper. Red's going to get revenge for their high school encounter.
Not if Brooklyn has anything to say about it. The old cell phone video didn't do it justice. It's even better in person all these years later.
Brooklyn may have won up Red again tonight, but these two
为什么总是会反表啊？
finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
Elias 为什么会跟他讲话？
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm gonna play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way, but it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
尴尬 ，Elias， 各
So
种
what number did you
尬。
get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
OK， 好，我去一下厕所，因为接下来这应该会是一场硬战。23号出场要打完 Royal Rumble。哦，我回来了。23号打 Royal Rumble， 虽然后面7个，还是大概要打15个人啊。因为上擂台的时候应该是满员的，就是擂台上会有8个，然后淘汰掉一个之后会再出来另一个。那这一代极限是8个还是10个？应该是8个吧。
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need a lot more stakes and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
感觉我上来会是1对1哦。哦，2个，对，没错，1对1。
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm gonna go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
所以我们刚刚表到的是 Sin Cara。
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated
Oh,
Adam Cole
right
for
on.
the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it.
No question, Michael. One superstar's
哦，一个
but many other competitors
成功。
stand in the way. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
It's matches like this that you really see how differently a WWE superstar's head is wired. It's a tough match to win no matter when you enter.
Take it from me, Corey, someone who's actually been in the Royal Rumble. We rarely see the final
Seth,
Seth.
Seth.
It takes dedication to stay composed as the final eliminations occur.
It's like starting an inning on third base. There's no guarantee you'll cross home plate, but all the pressure in the world.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense.
再见呐！
Yeah, when he's going like this, no telling how long he'll keep it up.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without
Royal Rumble 只能用这种无耻的打法。
Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Oh, and you can tell he's got
Elias
on his mind. In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Straight punch. Jarring. Straight punch.
Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Adios, Elias.
Pat Patterson creating the Rumble. I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcome.
还有5个。
Great fondness. Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows
Big E.
Oh, what a forearm. Ooh, what impact. Big E has
Bye bye,
been
Big E.
eliminated. High stakes, high pressure at the Rumble. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
Velveteen 又是你。
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Straight punch. What a punch.
再见呐！
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Who's it gonna be?
会是谁呢
Think of his chances here tonight. I definitely have him on
Daniel
my short list
Bryan.
of favorites. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Heavy duty right hand.
Punch right to the face.
Adios, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has been eliminated. Who's it gonna be, fellas? And here's Kevin Owens.
Ah, Kevin Owens.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Nice right hand. Kevin Owens has been eliminated. Who's coming out next? Who is it?
上次2829。
Oh, we have a new superstar entering.
Ricochet.
This should be interesting. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Harsh impact. In the corner now. Wasn't expecting that. Woo-wee. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Spine buster.
Heavy duty right hand.
Straight punch, nothing.
Adios.
Ricochet has been eliminated. The Royal Rumble and will now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
What the?
Why is the countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Apparently, there's another entrant. Hold on, it can't be. Is that who I think it is? No way.
真的还假的？是谁？为什么没有看过这个进场 ？What？
It's the President of the United States of America.
Rock 成了美国总统，然后他还来参加 Royal Rumble，有没有搞错？
We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the President. He can do whatever he wants.
What the hell？ 就这样硬塞进来。这已经是第2个参与过 WWE 然后还选总统的人了。第一个是 Donald Trump， 他曾经在 WWE 跟那个，他曾经发生过一段恩怨，在 WWE 那个时候还把老麦 Vince McMahon 的头发给剃光了。哦，那个时候很精彩。太嚣张了吧！好了，下来了，开打啦！好，我就跟你认认真真的打一下。哇，太快了吧！哇，完全。摔总统，这还是人生第一次。啊！哦！我靠！又把总统举起来炸弹摔！哇！再来一发 ！Sit out power bomb！ 起来 ！Spear 成功炸到了。第3发的 Power Bomb， 哦 ，Batista Bomb 炸出来啊 ！Batista Bomb， 然后接下来下一招是什么 ？Cold Blue， 起来！ Cold Blue， 哎，Adios。
Surprises this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
你不会想上来重赛吧？
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
你还想干嘛？想再来一场吗？
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You know the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
竟然
？The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And he's for the WWE Divas Championship.
哦，接下来就是这种 Diva Championship， 应该有任务吧？
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, Cindy Diana. And introducing the champion, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up is
打到黄条，
WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn.
没有在输的啦，每次都是被剧情表。
Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf, but Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually
没有在输的啦。
Very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. Oh, stomping away. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
躲屁呀、上来哦！
Here she goes, back in the ring now. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
很会表人嘛。
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. That's gotta be it. She's still in
啊，
this
没有
one.
，perform a strike，
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
起来。哇，又是这种经典的站着对靠。哦，耶耶耶耶！
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
我们两个都躺了。
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. These two need to think of the long-term effects that battling backstage will do to their careers. Oh, it's coming.
Did you finish Samoa Joe's the parking lot?
Down
Oh.
the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Boom, what impact. Boom. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight. Oh! Thrust right to the throat. Man, setting up again.
应该有了。
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long? Wait, what's Trey doing? I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least.
好啦，上一代也曾经发生过这种剧情，不过上一代被关进车子也是我们，而且那台车子还往前撞了那一台展演巴士、巡回巴士。
Finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
哇！
And they both do. Neither
这么
ready for this match to end.
这么巧合，两个人都一起上来了。好，接着打。
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call the final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Scoop slam!
Ooh-wee. Oh, nasty impact.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
DDT! Out on the apron.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be really bad.
Oh,
Part of the ring. Back in from the floor. Going for the home. Here we go.
Sam down 天鹅炸弹。哦，这招是，哇，飞机撞。
Doing whatever it takes to win. From the top.
再来一发 Spartan Bomb。
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
好
Oh, it's not gonna be pretty.
，Go to Slave。
Night, night. Here we go for the win. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
She's got that
来
gleam in her eyes.
起来。
Oh, there's the Irish curse.
Broke it.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. What's it going to take
What?
to keep her down?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Expertly applied triangle. This might be it.
三角锁，哎，神秘学后不是我的强项。
Didn't expect to see that.
Me either, Cole. Maybe she didn't have it locked in as well as she hoped.
Inverted suplex.
逆向的 suplex face first。哦，被解掉了。
Defenseless in the corner now. She returns the favor there. Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Cover. Shoulders are down. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Still in it. Evading possible disaster there. Changes her fortune there.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give anything.
High angle belly to back suplex. She's gaining momentum here, guys. Okay, now she's just showing off. Uh-oh, submission move. Right across the face. Oh, harsh impact. Put down face first.
再来一次。
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yes, yes.
The hardest part of the ring. Bringing it back into the ring.
哎，被解掉啊！糟糕。
Paying for that mistake. 哦 my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Stunner 哈哈，赢了哈！
Defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship. This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways. And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
OK， 好，换了一个，应该这个就是最终章了。
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please.
哎，被迫退休。这 Brooklyn 到底是哪里跟我们过不去啊？一辈子就这样搞。
And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment
bad.
my entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry again for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight.
所以 Red 也是骗了 Trey 20年。
When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Now, I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows, maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red.
Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
Ugh. 真的就这样退休了？接下来还怎么演啊？
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were gonna walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
哇塞，一个青少年时期的约定。
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo or going to dinner at 3 p.m. or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
哇塞，这下真的炸裂了！ 怎么会有这么混蛋的人啊？
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
That's my ring and my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
所以我们就这样入选了名人堂，在退役了没多久之后，然后剧情应该就接到名人堂的颁奖现场的那个入选演说了。
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
果不其然 ，Brooklyn Von Braun 崩溃了，爽啦！
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Damn. 看来真的这一对什么就跟 Brooklyn Von Braun 这个组合真的是有够让人恶心的。Get Brooklyn get a health, well stay away. 好，没关系，让你几下。离他远一点是吧？好。任务完成。这是谁 ？Riley 吗？哦 ，Rhea Ripley。Becky Lynch. What the hell？ 干，这真的是我太过分了啦！这从校园霸凌一路拉上来，这从校园霸凌一路变成职场霸凌，太过分了啦！
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding two people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room, I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania, assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
所以要在名人堂隔天的晚上复仇 at WrestleMania。
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.
他一样在观众席上面留了2个位置。啊，最后一场了，18点，我要点一点了。 对啊，为什么 Red 这个这么快？因为我会这样配点，其实应该是 OK 的啦。因为其实只要把 reversal 都点完，有4个解招，对于大部分的都很管用，而且这又是最后一战。好。Mickey James讲。
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn had no right to exploit your past and ruin your big moment.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried that you rushed into this match, especially considering your condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do, no matter what we could lose in the process.
Riley Flash.
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained 2 WWE Hall of Famers, and I could probably raise my rates again. But like I said, doesn't matter.
Well, I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but me and Red owe you for helping us get our start.
What do you mean we didn't see eye to eye? You were my prize student. Never doubted you once. I used to call you Sure Thing Trey.
Are you serious? You thought I'd be a manager at best, and you definitely didn't think I'd make it to WWE, let alone become a Hall of Famer. I think you said something about pooping golden nuggets?
I don't recall that. Anyway, good luck, Sure Thing.
Okay. Goodbye, H.
I know you're gonna tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't gonna say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your minds. The match is happening.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for and accomplished won't just disappear.
It sounds like you don't think we can win.
Look, you both have defied the odds before, but I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
很自信。All right, go to match. 他这一代的任务比之前简单。我记得他2K17的任务是，你要，反正在各种比赛里面，你要达成一些特定的动作。像有一次我是接到在10秒钟，就是有看到的比赛里面，然后要把那个围栏打爆，但是我根本没有围栏，我根本没有爆围栏的那个技能。
To WrestleMania. If you've somehow been off the grid for the past 24 hours, then you missed the news that we have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event. After being ambushed at the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge against Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, they will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again. With respect to every competitor who enters the ring tonight and every championship that's contested, it's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on the line.
It's truly impressive Red and Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of and worked for at risk.
Guys, what are these pieces of paper falling down from above?
I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
This is why I left the 2 seats. It's time to move on.
I'm glad you're here.
I think that might have been Trey's adopted parents sitting at ringside.
I think you're right, Byron. And now here are the 2 superstars who want nothing more than to take everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond than Red and Trey. It's an affiliation based on shared hatred for their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases.
Full disclosure, I think we're looking at the newest members of the WWE Hall of Fame class. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe have been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we know they're not even close to that.
And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking decades of hostility.
I don't know if it'll ever end, but we'll get at least some kind of resolution after tonight's contest is over.
We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now.
Apparently, it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey.
Brooklyn's gonna make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move from the American hero.
This is it. Here we go. WrestleMania is often called the showcase of the immortals. But Red and Trey aren't here to showcase their immortality. They're here to try to save it by retaining their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The fact that Red and Trey are even fighting alongside
为什么我们是黄条啊？
destroyed their original career-defining list and nearly did the same thing to their friendship.
昨天晚上被打了伤啊。
They truly are a package deal.
While I agree with you on that, you have to consider what I said earlier.
啊，不是很嚣张。
Red and Trey are 100%.
口亏那 cross 是吧？
After the brutal attack just 2 nights ago.
Uh-oh. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Oh, clothesline! Ouch! He has become relentless at this point.
哦，被解掉了。
He is rolling.
啊，我会整是不是？
Anticipated that attack perfectly. What a punch!
我连 Rock 都敢打，我是当总统的 Rock， 你算什么东西？啊，你算什么东西？
Attack to the midsection.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Nice amateur takedown. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit. Thrust right to the throat.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
As the chair perform a great move. OK 。又是 Coquina， 解掉了哈。
And now he's got Samoa Joe in the Coquina clutch. Red takes Brooklyn down.
Hold on, is this actually happening?
It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn, Von Braun and Samoa Joe locked in their own submission holds.
After everything that's happened among these four adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish them off.
Can Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe give up? They tapped. It's over.
竟然就这样打完了。
The impossible and ensure that they will forever be honored in the WWE Hall of Fame.
This match takes place 20 times, and on 19 of those occasions, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe get the win, but not tonight. This was special. This was your night, Red and Trey.
Congratulations for the second time on your Hall of Fame induction.
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
We're proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
We have something for you. There's some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. It wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
It appears that the list has somehow been salvaged.
Red and Trey can now pick up where they left off 2 nights ago.
Tonight we witnessed the unexpected, an unexpected victory, an unexpected reconciliation, and finally the unexpected return of what some might think is just an old scrap of paper. But it was more than that to Red and Trey. It's what led them to this very moment that to them was expected all along. They may not have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list that this was their destiny.
Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in. Red and Trey, you deserve it.
Oh yeah. Ladies
and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
OK，好， 接下来应该是没有剧情了。对，没错，没有剧情了。好，那这一次的 WWE 2K20系列就在这边做一个终结，谢谢大家的观看。那喜欢的话呢，麻烦帮我按赞订阅。如果说你有朋友也是 WWE 粉丝啊，那也想玩 WWE 2K20，或者是也想参与其中的剧情的话，也请帮我分享。那我们下部游戏见，拜拜，谢谢大家。